Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Everybody, Gunner and Bert here. We're here with another one of the
worst enthusiastic entrance ever.
Hey, fuck you. I just have a shitty Popeyes meal for lunch, so my stomach.
And you are to blame for that, my friend. You could have went to other restaurants, but you were like, no, I'm going to have gross Popeyes.
No, that is not what we wanted. We wanted fucking Thai.
I know, and the Thai place was like, we're not open.
Yeah,
and you were like, no!
Yeah, they were closed for fucking from the 1st through the 5th. I'm like, God damn it! Why don't I put that on your fucking goddamn? Like,
you could have went to Permane Brothers, but you went to Popeyes.
Well, that was our two fucking options. We were almost gonna go. We
should have picked Permane's.
Like, it's like, that's a new Popeyes. We haven't been there. We haven't tried Popeyes in years upon years.
Yeah, stomach bubbles for Popeyes.
Yeah, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's mystical midnight, celluloid, intestinal problems.
It's hot snakes and bubble guts for Chuck.
So yeah, we're gonna do a movie called Jacktown. That's like your.
It sounds like that's your Iggy Pop song.
That's like your bathroom any time of the day.
Butt down.
Yeah, your house turns to Jacktown anytime fucking
what?
Your woman leaves.
And I'm like, yeah. I mean, don't tell me when your woman don't leave, you're like, Jacktown. Things got down. Jacktown.
Whatever, let's just start Jacktown. That sounds fun.
Yeah, let's start Jacktown. Jacktown.
Let's just see Jacktown.
Yes.
This Jacktown or that Jacktown, but we're going to start.
It's really hard not to dance like that when someone says Jacktown.
This is Frankie Stossel.
And this is the worst fucking Rod Serling fucking impersonation ever.
What are they doing to that baby? This is the Twilight Zone presenting Childbirth. Jacktown.
It is very Twilight Zone-y. It's trying.
Miss Patty Mormick. Mead.
And Michigan's Oakland County prosecutor George Taylor as himself.
Nice. Music by bassoon, or whatever that fucking instrument's called. Ralph!
Provenzano.
What a name. Stanley?
Everything by William Martin.
2 first names.
Yeah, they normally end up being serial killers when they have more than one first name.
The sheriff.
Frank Irons. The Iron Sheriff! Hey, Mumford Music. Hi-fi
typical
equipment.
night during the 50s.
Well, early 60s.
60s, yeah. When all the front of the cars look like electric shavers.
They look now. I think some bad shit's going down.
There's a bad moon rising. Bing bong. They're gonna take his catalytic converter.
I don't think those were a thing back then.
They're gonna steal his white walls.
We are now Oak Park.
Cigarettes, $2.22.
That can't be right. Maybe it's 2 for. Yeah, that can't be fucking right.
2 for 22 cents.
What you are about to witness
Is a guy with a microphone in his
It's
head?
a jacking in Jacktown.
the actual names and dates have been changed. However, the locale is factual.
Is it though?
That really can't be the price of cigarettes, dude. The cigarettes were fucking cheaper whenever I started smoking in the 90s.
They're about to attack Andy Griffith. Look out, Andy!
No thumbs on.
Barely touched him. Apparently Andy's fucking head's made out of styrofoam.
Did they even
Oh,
take
so they just
anything?
knock his ass out and leave, huh? Oh, what a nice young stroller. Oh my god!
I love that. Why in all these old movies do they always do that?
Yeah, right?
Look, bowling used to be a fucking spectator sport. Because look, they got fucking places for spectators.
It's like
to sit.
celebrity bowling. Where's fucking William Shatner and his high ass
Why is
pants?
Greg Brady there?
Why is that guy's eye so far apart from his nose?
That was the Greg Brady guy I was talking about.
Bart. Hanging out with a young Bill Clinton there, I see.
Okay, you better get over to one of the other lanes. I'll call you tomorrow.
What? It's $60 a lane. That's one sexy front yard, huh? It's a Levi's commercial. Gah!
What?
Something crawl on me! Die! Whatever you are!
Coke bugs?
No, not Coke bugs, real ones! I don't know. It's gone now.
Did you bring in a bug from your fucking disgusting child-ridden house?
Probably. Fleas. Something starts crawling on me, I swear I'm gonna freak out. I don't like bugs! Can you get Coke bugs from smoking weed?
Apple, yeah, left the house in 3 days.
He's hiding from the law.
Now he's out in that rock and roll, reading a Scandal magazine. Oh, if I mentioned one word about working.
Ooh, a Scandal magazine.
Honestly, I must be really stupid.
Yeah,
Listen
Ethel.
to everyone
She must be
talking
pretty
about
stupid.
world affairs.
Her name's Ethel
I don't know
Appleline.
my own son. Maybe I have things too easy on him, I don't know.
I'm all paranoid. I'm all paranoid because you got bugs in your room.
Sooner
You
or
Probably came from your netting. Dude, it sounds like a fucking Looney Tunes commercial. Cartoon. Remember that one with the fucking... What was that little chicken was trying to get the roosters and shit? The hawk. Like, I have a really shit way of explaining things.
I love those fucking labs above the pool tables.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Where have you been? Any buzz been around?
Your mom's vagina.
Why is your head so flat? Your eyes are far apart.
Who's hurt?
Dolph Lundgren from the side
He
there.
looks like the dude with the eyes too far apart. Looks like the male version of that Anna Taylor-Joy. Their fucking eyes like
Yeah, right.
completely out here.
She's like a looks like a fish.
Well, ring it.
She looks like fucking what's her name? She looks like fucking Jenna Sims' nipples.
No one remembers her.
Have fun, Sonny.
Okay. But you have fun.
I'm sorry, Frankie, but I can't stand to talk. The boss is watching.
I'm sorry, Frankie. I can't
Yeah.
Kidding me?
This is Raccoon's fucking movie. What's
Yeah,
with
right?
the goddamn acting?
That guy's like stretching his neck as hard as he can.
Why seem excited about it?
Well, now she is.
Michelle doesn't seem too excited about it. He's just smashing his face against her
He's
face.
eating her face. What the fuck?
All right, young lady. I think you better put your slacks on.
Slacks? Why is he still holding them? I thought, okay, for that, you like hold the fucking flashlight down like this for
At the
what?
courthouse? 'Cause that was
A cornhouse?
Yeah, the courthouse.
Who loves you, baby?
Despite the fact the girl did not resist his advances,
Nurse Ratchet.
still under 16 years of age.
Whoa, he was fucking a fucking kid?
God damn, get him, Uncle June.
The girl under 16 is charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Okay, fuck
He
it.
was contributing his penis into her fucking mind.
Her vagina.
That's wrong. In every way, shape, or form.
Term known as statutory rape.
That's why
Means that even
President Truman, Uncle June here is going after it.
is still responsible.
Yes, but Frankie wasn't aware of the girl's true age.
Oh, what do you know, Uncle Michael Ironsides, Grampy?
A bartender who is charged with serving intoxicating beverages to a minor. He's guilty.
But Frankie has never bothered anyone.
Well, besides knocking out a dude in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, right. Except for me when he doesn't shower for weeks.
But Frankie doesn't work. He hangs around with a bunch of hoodlums. He's had his driver's license.
He's 36!
Frankie, how could you?
Boys aren't really hoodlums just because they hang out.
Hoodlums.
And about his license being suspended. You know how kids are with cars.
So they like to have 30 or 40 drinks and get in their car and drive.
Why doesn't your son work, Mr. Stossel?
He's the loser.
John Stossel.
Poor SAT.
Well, I can answer that, Mr. Taylor. I'm a good provider, and what I have is also my son's. When Frankie really finds what he wants to do, then he'll go to
Is that
work.
really, is that really an excuse for him? Kind of letting him off the hook there, Dad. Jeez.
Crime has been committed.
Our crime here, come on.
Have lodged a complaint.
Mama.
I must proceed accordingly and bring Frankie to trial.
But Mr. Taylor, you know in your own mind, Frankie is not guilty of any crime.
How do you know that?
He was fucking a child!
Yeah, this is like a young Donald Trump here. My poor widow boy would never do that.
Yeah, no, it's like mom's totally fine with her 26-year-old fucking son boning somebody under the age of 16.
Yeah, well, the Republican Party's totally okay with it. Let me have your ding-a-ling, bing-bong, bing-bong, ding. Your big bug, big bug, big bug, big bug, bug.
Those guys in Vietnam, that's what I show. We drove those ladies. Yeah, well, I know from about Flint, but after DA put a show on for him, he got 10 years.
You got 10 years?
You're gonna get 10 years.
Only this guy knew the thing was only 14 years
Except
old.
that dude's head.
He was 14!
The pretty guy Frankie's gonna beat this rat.
My muffins! Well, there goes the cake. Way to go, Mom.
Hello? Oh, thank goodness it's you. Well, it's just that I've been so nervous lately that every time the phone rings, it startles me. Oh, no, well, don't be silly. I'm glad you called.
Who are you again?
There's no doubt.
Ethel!
Oh, Ethel. I didn't hear.
He likes his job. Oh, but Ethel, I just can't stop worrying. But I know everyone has troubles.
Oh, but your son's not a rapist.
All right, Ethel. Thank you for calling.
What did you call for again?
Very soon. It's just that I've been so ashamed to see anyone these days.
Yeah, I heard you.
You're very kind, Ethel.
I'd be ashamed too if I raised a horrible son who likes to rape young women.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, she always cheers me up. Back at the water plant.
You're always the last one out. I had to clean all that garbage up. I don't know.
So I'm dedicated to my job. You must be the other guy.
Like you're sick. All of a sudden you're like getting headaches. Forget it.
He looks like that fucking dude who played Superman at one point, that Roth dude. A little bit. Little
So
tiny.
I thought wasn't he supposed to be going to jail? But now he just has a job?
Privileges, huh? Bag pass. What the hell did that fucking sign make you say? And I'm getting really. Are you getting tired of the fucking constant sax? Justin Long, Dolph Lundgren tonight.
I'd like to give you a piece of friendly advice. If you don't drop the charges against Frank, your daughter's going to wind up in the Detroit River. Never mind who this is. Frankie has a lot of friends.
Just we're fucked up,
They're
man!
fucked up! You just did that like it was nothing. Ed Rooney here.
It caused Mrs. Carson to drop the charges. A crime had been committed against the people.
Is that the judge or the narrator?
Therefore, Frankie
narrator.
Carson was given a prison term of
A
not
peasant?
more than 5 years or less than 2.5 years,
So he's got basically 2 to 5.
with confinement designated to and in
You
the
piece of
world's
shit.
largest penal institution, the Southern Michigan
I have
Prison
no
in
son.
Jacktown. Official address, 4000 Cooper Road.
Whoa.
Unofficial name, to its more than 6,000
Bummer.
Jacktown.
Yeah, because you're in prison, that's all you can do is jack.
Jacktown. Or get jacked in the shower. Oh, I seen this. Fucking Clint Eastwood gets out. You know, it's pretty cool.
Yes, Jacktown. Where on April 20, 1952, Crazy Jack Hyatt and Earl E. Ward, two of the most vicious
Smashed
criminals
fucking
of
shopping carts into people, then blew tear gas into them.
hostages to begin one of the most infamous riots in prison history.
Oh, this is just after a football team wins.
Michigan G-Men and Williams called out state troopers. However, the rioting grew fiercer.
One box was thrown.
Food was destroyed.
I have a feeling they can't really show us the bads,
Right.
the horribleness.
Stock footage of prison riots.
Animals, convicts turned on convicts.
It's just a Sunday cookout.
It became a war within a war. As hundreds of newspapers.
Dude, after 2024 election, that's what our streets are going to look like.
No matter what.
Horrifying scenes in our history.
Isn't that lovely?
That though recorded on film,
That we can look toward the future right with a smile.
yes, for those who
Damn.
Jesus Christ. That's what the Capitol's going to look like again. This time I hope they don't
Yeah.
smear poo on
Dude,
everything.
that's like worse than the riots in Oz, dude. God damn!
That's a big machete.
An agreement was reached. The terms?
Alright, you don't chop us into bits and we let you go.
Ice cream for dessert.
Wait, so the prisoners stopped their riots because they got some kind of dinner and ice cream for dessert.
Giant cell block.
That makes sense to me.
And where each man has his own cell and his own radio.
You guys should hear this. It's new Dr. Dre.
Perhaps
I ain't going nowhere.
but he does get out of his cell to eat
Good vittles, huh?
and to work.
Why are they being watched by a giant Mr. McFeely? Alright. There's no TP.
Hey, Gar, I haven't got a toilet seat.
You haven't?
Oh,
I'll order you one.
motherfucker.
So do you really need a toilet seat?
Yeah, right. Curdle the balls.
Where do you think you're at, kid? Waldorf?
Woo.
Yeah.
Did I ask you?
How long did you get? Too long.
Great, he's locked up with the sugar bear and the Christmas.
Something? No, I got nailed on a phony rape charge.
Right?
Can't get enough of them sugar lips. That's what he was saying to him in the shower.
All times are necessary. And let me tip you off. Forget the phony people. Every guy in this joint is innocent.
Not me.
We'll all hear our photographs.
Thanks.
So his whole job is just carrying girders.
Motherfucker.
Just go over and like
That
swallow
thing was
one.
built like a goddamn block. Never mess with anyone with a bucket head and they're built like a block. We'll roll them all day. You're not putting them down.
Right.
That sounded kind of weird. Sure. Now, lick me.
Suck me.
All right, Joker.
Uh-oh.
Let's have my cigarettes.
You fucking giant bucket head bitch.
Your cigarette.
Well,
I mean
I
mine,
don't want any
ogre.
cigarettes. All I want is my cigarettes.
Get him, Dolph. Dude, hit him in the head with one of them goddamn fucking...
Girders that are
Yeah,
everywhere.
what the fuck? Or be a puss and let him walk away with your smokes. I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm sorry, but every time I hear this, all I think is Murtaugh. Dude, they're doing another movie, I guess, and he's going to like 90?
Really? They're doing another Lethal Weapon?
I think so, from what I heard. The
That
rumors.
can't be fucking true.
Oh, it's just stupid rumors.
It can't be.
Hollywood hasn't wanted to work with Mel Gibson since he won his little fucking tirade.
So you ever went to a pizza place with your gal, right? And you wanted to sit there and you're like, we're going to dance in the pizza place.
Who has an awning on the inside?
Have to be clear. Yeah, sure.
But it's like, I guess that was just a thing in the 50s and 60s. You're like, hey, I'm at a pizza place, let's dance.
He looks like Walter Matthau's son.
Smack you for besmirching Walter Matthau.
Besmirch. Uh-oh, he's coming for more smokes.
Hey, kid.
The name's Frankie. What do you want?
Let me have a cigarette.
Fuck that! I quit.
Come back here, punk.
Chase me.
Now get this straight, punk. When I ask you for cigarettes, you give them to me.
Yeah?
He
Why?
looks like the dude from Dumb and Dumber.
Because I'm protecting you from these other cops.
Are
I don't
you?
like vampires.
I'm no rape artist. Get your hands off me.
Nice.
What the fuck was that?
Dude, he's gonna be. Dude, those slaps are the best. Nowhere close to fucking connecting slaps. He's like,
That guy had Tweety Bird's head.
Over here, kid.
You're both getting it.
dude, that dude's gonna burn a swastika onto Frankie's ass like he's fucking Beecher, man.
Look, nobody...
And ask me permission to say, please, sir, can I fuck my wife?
Oh my god.
I didn't start.
Please, sir, can I fuck my wife?
You watch way too much Oz.
Dude, I haven't watched Oz in a long
Look
time.
at his head!
Yeah.
He looks like a
It's very
buzzard.
Tweety
From,
Birdian.
he looks like a buzzard from Looney Tunes.
What the hell are you out at me for?
Hada
What'd you cop on when I was in here for? Me cop on?
Mi capo?
I was gonna tip you off like a cracker on it.
Are you speaking English?
They speak in 1961 prison lingo.
Flat about a gallon? Isn't that Sugar Crisp guy?
Yes.
You guys stand behind me.
There's a wall behind him!
That old buzzard.
There is a wall behind him.
He called him Double Dutch.
That's it, kid. They're after you.
They're coming for that sweet ass. Get too old for this shit.
Now he is too old for this shit. He's not kidding. He way too old for this shit. Dude, you
Hey, I love
walk and
Danny
see if
Glover.
you have a cigarette? He basically sat on his fucking head. Wow, that prison comb over.
That's great. He's being bullied by these fucking two puds.
You want you just go kablango and just bash their fucking big ass fucking heads together. The dude that looks like fucking Tweety Bird's head would crack open because of the fucking comb.
So Tweety Bird and Al Capone just fucked with him. He just got up, walked away with his DeSantis boots on, or whatever the hell he was wearing. Oh shit!
What, the Frank doesn't even realize that he almost got taken out?
Sorry, folks.
What's going on here? Nothing. Touch almost unrelaxed. He couldn't see where he was going.
And he almost killed this guy with that big ass fucking whatever the hell it was. Man, he better be thankful that Sugar Bear's there to shave his ass.
Did you say to shave his ass?
Save his ass.
Did you say?
Maybe shave his ass too. You don't know what happens in prison. I'd be like, hey, Tweety Bird, next time you try something like that, I'll squeeze your head.
Pretty good today, but I think it needs some seasoning. Open your mouth, huh?
Punch him! Something Caballero?
Dude, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Whoa, where's that gun come from? Complete full market? Oh. He's robbing a motherfucker.
Dude, David Schwimmer's a dickhead.
It looks like a Toro Gotti after the fucking
Don't
Mickey
fucking
Rourke fight.
besmirch. That's kind of cool. Like a decline. It's like an incline. Does your grocery slide down? Like it's kind of cool, you know.
No, he really does look like somebody. It's not David Schwimmer. It's not a Toro Gotti.
What is happening?
He's robbing the fucking grocery store.
No, I know that, but what the hell was that dude sitting in there standing there?
He's calling the fucking cops. But he really does look like somebody. Neither of the people we've said, but he does look like somebody.
He definitely looks like a pud.
That cop car, man.
Get him, Andy!
Just shoot him! Oh, that's right, it's 1961 and he's white, he won't get
Dude,
shot.
Don Knotts is like a T-1000. Go get him.
Oh, shit!
Boop.
They fucking shot him.
Mutated Lou Diamond Phillips, no.
For as it was, unbeknown to Vince Vitale, police in Detroit, like in most major American cities,
Yeah.
Wait a minute, so like, this is like
after they had received
the fucking
they
RoboCop.
could be at the scene
The
of
police in
crime
Detroit?
within
Or the
15
Murphy.
days.
Are they got a RoboCop, that guy?
God, I hope not.
Me too.
Oh my god.
I know, right? What a
I'm
face.
seeing all of these
That
faces.
face.
Everybody's face.
You want to go hit him? Because if you don't, I will.
Why don't you ask them to put the hospital for a while?
There's your hush, baby.
You want to crack up?
Dude, I think you can handle Buzzard Head over there. Why don't you go
He
handle
must be the head of the Aryans? He must be the Schillinger?
He is?
I guess.
Is that why his head's so big with Brainiac?
Whatever you say.
Okay.
I mean,
oh.
I have not seen. I guess they're all Aryans because I haven't seen one person of color in this prison yet.
Right.
Knock it off. The kid's probably got killed in a heist. Yeah? What was the kid's name?
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Vince. I don't know his last name.
Why don't you
My
just shave
son.
your head?
Yeah? I guess the kid's had it.
Oh, that's it? Your ball's forgiven.
Frankie!
Please.
Frankie! It's me, Vince! Frankie!
What is happening?
Vince!
I think fucking Tweety Head is trying to fucking convince Frankie that the ghost of Vince is there.
Frankie! It's me, Vince!
Vinny!
Shut the fuck up.
Vinny! Vinny!
You're good. Somebody hit him.
This movie actually fucking needs
An ending?
yes,
For
but
the
no, I
end.
had a BC. We need a motherfucker with a fucking hat, and we need to go around and fucking say creepy things.
Smack
his dick around, you know.
Jesus.
Sit down, Frankie.
You disappoint me, Frankie.
No, this is a large prison. In fact,
You said there were 6,000 people there.
therefore, it's highly impractical for me to deal with each man individually. However,
Warden Dr. Fauci here.
after briefing myself on your background, the fine home you come out of, plus the apparent circumstances.
I read here you're retarded
Confinement,
on your dad's
I
side.
do feel that wherever possible, you should be kept away from other prisoners.
Well, sir, I found some of them to be pretty nice people.
But, you know, the ones that don't want to rape me in the shower.
Yes, I know Mike quite well. He has a wonderful nature. But unfortunately,
And I love his
he
cereal.
grew up in the wrong environment and was led to use that God-given nature to maneuver people out of their fortunes.
What the fuck is the warden talking about?
Oh.
Now, getting back to you. You have any hobbies?
I thought we weren't talking about that.
Statutory raping 14-years is his hobby.
Right?
Not as a living.
Frankie, are you a religious boy?
I believe in Jeebus.
Well, I don't attend church, if that's what you mean.
You done attend church, you're dead to me. You done attend fucking school either.
Do you believe in a God?
So what church are you going to go to, man, whenever they start forcing us to go to fucking church? Like,
Oh, I don't know. You know, I guess I'll have to go to Saint Sacred Trump's Baptist of Trump. Everything Trump. So I put a theory. So words aren't coming. I think that eventually we're gonna have statues of this fuck like Saddam.
How would you like to work around my private garden?
I don't think you have to ask me that, Morgan.
Oh, I suppose not.
But
I was hoping Warden was going to start a fucking rodeo, dude. And then we get like the best rodeo rider ever. Fucking
That would be great and stir crazy.
that's what I'm talking about. But what was fucking
What was it?
Pete Wilder?
Yeah.
He's the best fucking rider ever.
Skip.
Although the law says that you must be confined here, the job you're assigned to is up to me.
Prison
I
model.
feel that you belong here. Now, I hope that you don't prove me wrong.
Ward's got one.
So
hell of
he's
a
giving him a
bowling
job
trophy,
to
you know?
work at his in his garden at his house.
I guess so.
Does he live on prison grounds like the warden of Cool Hand Luke or something?
I don't know, but I want to know how the fucking Ward's got that hell of a trophy there. I mean, that's
Rodeo.
impressive. Look, it was a bowling one. Yes, plant my begonias. Yeah. Wear these small, tiny shorts. Yes. Don't flirt with my young daughter.
He has a young daughter.
Of course he does.
He fucking has the dude that's in jail for statutory rape going to work
Sound like a lawyer.
house with his daughter.
You're out of order.
Wonder how long these flowers would last.
Reese Witherspoon. Look at her fucking head.
I really couldn't answer that, miss. I've only been working out here a couple of days.
Oh, I see.
Ew.
But he's all alone.
Mind if I pull
No fucking guard. No guard.
Is he alone?
Yes. If I don't see nobody,
Why are you yelling at me?
because that is the stupidest motherfucker.
Yes, he is. We are in total
Is
agreement.
anything wrong with that?
No.
Most people seem to like my father.
Well, I hate
He's
him.
nice to me, but I only met him the other day.
Well, then why are you so displeased with my presence?
Because I have a thing for underage girls. I'm trying to refrain myself.
Yeah, I'm basically Matt Gates over here, lady.
You think I'm looking at you as if you were a freak in a circle.
Well, wait till you see my third nipple.
Or my one elongated ball.
If it's all right with the wood, I'll pull those flowers out for you.
And now pull.
Whoa. Don't
yeah.
pull your flower out for it, dude. That's what got you in trouble in the first place.
Yeah, whatever. Can I get back to doing this now?
Alright, on that note, we'll be right back after this short intermission.
Jacktown.
Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Can't get enough of them sugar crisps.
So we're back from intermission, and I'm kind of at least wishing that this wasn't so fucking boring and there was some kind of fucking Schillinger stuff going on, or
I know, right?
some O'Reilly shit going on, but no, we get nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Or even McManus fucking that ugly guard chick. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh,
Anyway,
that was rough. That was.
Anyway, back to this boring bullshit.
Jesus.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
That's a trustee working for you out in the garden.
What do you mean, Frankie? What did he do?
That's his
Stop
name?
you from walking on the grass?
I don't know what his name is, but he wouldn't let me have any flowers without your permission.
I'm glad to hear that. I don't like to have that garden torn up.
I know, but I could use
It's not a garden. It was a yard with like one little thing of flowers in the middle.
My garden.
My garden.
Why the hell would you leave her alone with him?
You going shopping in Jackson today, Margaret?
No,
I'm going to Jackson.
This boy, Frankie, the one who works out in the garden,
No, he can't go with you.
why is he here?
That's a good question.
I invited him. What do you mean, good question?
He had sex with a 14-year-old, and I said, hey, you're not too bad. Go
Yeah, come over and hang out with my 14-year-old and do some garden work while I'm not home.
How long did he get?
Well, with good behavior, you should be out of here in about 18 months.
After rape?
Statutory. But he didn't force it upon her. She was just like, I'm 14, do it. Yeah.
I knew someone was
Yeah.
but I never figured it was a helper.
And a pretty good one, too, Frankie.
Okay,
Okay.
so now that you know all about me, may I continue with my work?
This movie's boring the piss out of me.
Yesterday, but I really did want some of those flowers for my apartment.
I'm sorry, too, but...
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to apologize.
Okay, come on. I'll get those flowers for you.
Wow, Frank's one hell of a fucking delivery of dialogue, isn't he? He's like, okay, go. Now
They're
we
all
go
horrible.
to the place. Okay. We go. Okay.
What a difference when you smile.
You think so?
Yeah.
Come on, maybe we can find some wildflowers for my apartment.
He's not just some random boy, lady. He's serving prison time, you fuck. Now she's making me out her.
You on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, I'm on too.
Wee wee woo.
Well, if you want any more, just say the word.
So it's fine. There seems no one guarding them because they just wandered off into the woods together.
You know, no biggie.
Try it. You'll see.
constant flute and sax music all the way through this shit.
I got that Jacktown.
Jacktown.
And nobody.
Dude, he looks like Garrett Morris.
That's what happened to him?
Yeah, dude, well, this is like the continuation of that sketch. I'm gonna get me a shotgun and kill everybody I see.
Okay, we got your message.
You're horrible at singing. We get it.
I tell you, kid, you can't be around a woman all day long. Just forget about her at night.
He's not forgetting about her. He's going to Jacktown.
Yeah, right? Don't you hear all that shit over there? Every single night in that dude's fucking cell. It's just...
So how does he get to the warden's house?
I guess he walks? Or do they drop him off on a bus? Or does Warden take him there? I don't know.
Hi.
Hi!
Hey!
We're coming down this weekend.
Would you have been disappointed if I hadn't?
I guess.
Probably.
If you didn't, I wouldn't blame you.
Well, at least he's old enough to drive.
Right?
Jackie, I want to...
Is she old enough to make statutory decisions?
Do you like walking?
No!
that's
Do your
not
fucking work!
I mean, you're there to trim and prune. Not trim and prune her, fucking trim. Not get trim.
Mother died just about a year before I started at Michigan State.
Why are you down there and I'm up here?
The three of us have always been very close.
I think you've never gotten a blowy before.
I've gotten a blowy before, bro, but I'm just saying. It's like he shouldn't be standing there with her down there. There should be out in there.
Warden's like, he's blowing up!
Hey, what the fuck is going on? I said trim. Always up the bushes. Not get in her bushes.
How many more years of college do you have?
Oh, I don't go to school. I work at the college.
I'm a junior in high school.
My own apartment.
Well, I guess you won't be working there too long.
What are you chewing on, fuck?
I'm bound to get lucky and marry you off.
You think so?
Because women can't have jobs after they're married.
Don't-
dude,
don't
that's the way it's going to be.
So far, I'm not dating anyone.
Women have all their rights taken away.
Oh, they can have nothing. No
They can
rights
work a
at all.
job until they get married to some fucking creepy old guy.
They're gonna be sold off for parts.
Really appeals to you?
No. I didn't say that. But, well, sometimes circumstances just don't allow people to actually date each other.
I wish Vinny didn't die. Vinny was the most interesting part of this fucking
This
movie.
movie's making me want to have it. I wasn't gonna, but I kind of.
Frankie, got some good news for you.
Nikki,
I'll let you pass the gates. But you'll still have to spend
my
the night
pudding
in
pops
hotel.
came.
I don't understand. Simple enough. I'm going to make you an outside driver for the guards. Gee, that's great work.
Why is he giving Frankie all these, like, privileges?
Well, driving is a full-time job. You just won't have time for both. Warden, I appreciate the opportunity, but I think I'd like to remain in the garden. I'm sorry.
I like
With your daughter.
I like your daughter's bushes.
But I need a man I can trust on the outside.
How do you know you can trust this fucking dude?
May I work in the garden on the weekends? I'm doing what's best for you, Frankie.
But I love your daughter.
Dude,
Sure.
you know what was more interesting than this movie?
But don't you get the
Poop.
same time using looking out.
Flush.
Barbershop Quartet.
Oh,
You
that's
know what
true.
else was more interesting in this movie?
Watching
Polka
poop flush.
music. All of that more interesting than this fucking movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and watching poop flush.
it's easy for people to talk. But when it comes to parting with something of their own, the only thing they'll give you is ice in the winter.
What?
At least you get a chance to get on the outside.
He's been on the outside.
Yeah, right. Shut up, Sugar
It wouldn't be
Crisp.
so bad if you didn't have that dame on your mind. What do you want?
All you want to do is pull your butt.
Just got the word that Ledger's getting out of the hole tomorrow.
Oh,
Was that
shit.
Tweety Bird head? Why was he in the hole to begin
I don't
with?
know if it
Did we
was
miss
Tweety
something?
Bird head. Maybe it was Big Giant Bucket Head, the one who was taking his
The following
smokes.
day, Frankie Stossel, ridden with anxiety by
Dude, this fucking goddamn Kmart Ron Serling's pissing me off.
Why is he pissing you
Because
off?
I'd rather be sitting there watching the Twilight Zone than this.
You're right.
Even the hour-long season 5 ones, which were not great.
I agree. What's with Captain Patch on his eye? What is that? A patch on his eye?
I don't know. I think we missed something.
I think we did too. Oh no! Frankie, don't be a part of it. You're an accomplice. Do something, Frankie!
He said, "Don't do something, Frankie."
I changed my mind. Do something, Frankie.
Dude, I was loving it. Frankie accidentally got shot while they're struggling around.
Frankie! Shoot him in his butt, gut, nuts, whatever. Kick him in the balls.
Dude, that dude's really trying to get his gun. Oh, yeah, I finally
He got it. Are you gonna react to something, Frank?
You know, if I was those citizens just hanging around, I'd be pretty fucking worried that I was gonna get accidentally fucking shot.
Oh, now you're gonna run?
He's gonna
you
walk
pussy?
off.
Is that cop fucking him? Breathing? What's happening? The cop killed him and I
Well,
take
dude,
it
every
out.
time anything happens, everybody just fucking.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, so now he's just gonna go kill
Frank, you
car
only
for
have
AAP.
like how many months? Why would you run now, you dumb dick dildo?
And the warden was giving you all kinds of privileges. He was letting you fuck his goddamn daughter.
He was not letting him do that. He wasn't stopping it, but he wasn't letting him. Frankie, you're fucking stupid!
Wait, is he gonna go to the warden's house? Dude, if he even goes to the fucking warden's house.
I think he is.
We interrupt this
Oh
broadcast to
shit.
bring you a special news.
Way to go, Frank.
A 4-year-old
Whoa!
has been kidnapped in Jackson.
There's a fucking boy in the back of the car. He's still. Whoa! So in 1961, it was totally cool to leave your 4-year-old kid in the back of your Ford Fairlane while you went grocery shopping.
I think the parents should take some blame here, too.
It's 1961, so it's all good. He's like, oh, fuck, there's a kid. I'm out.
Frank,
See you,
you
kid.
seriously just gonna leave the kid there?
Yep.
Wow, Frank.
He goes to a Sudoku to turn himself in.
There's no way you can go to this girl now, Frank, and say, hey, I'm a good guy. Trust me.
Over
Whoa.
Can you owe me a dime?
You want to tell this fucking, like, buzz cut fuck about the kid? So somebody knows?
I don't think 911 was a thing back then.
Probably not. Well, I guess I'll just light this whole gas station on fire then.
Whoa, so he's stealing bottles to sell back to him to get the dime?
Wait, is that what he's gonna do?
I think so.
How's that gonna work? He would know it's his bottles.
Well, he went somewhere else and got a dime for them bottles.
Ah. Hey, there was a kid in the car. I had no idea.
Notify the state police that the car they're looking for is parked on the road on Highway 16. There's Summers gas station. And hurry. Someone said there's a child in it. Yes. 16. Here's Summers Station.
Good job, Frankie, I guess. Even though you shouldn't have taken the car in the first place, you stupid ass.
Wait a minute. He's at the warden's house, is he?
Is he?
Is it? No, never mind. I thought.
How can you tell? Like you've been down that road before.
I thought we were going to see the warden's yard, but we didn't.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Pizza.
That's the chick.
Frankfurt.
How did he get inside the house?
Can you come in? You're already in.
Oh, this must be her apartment.
Won't you sit down?
Won't you join me for some Jiffy Pop?
Can I fix you something?
Her eyes are too far apart.
Yeah, she's kind of creepy too. Can I make you something to eat, Crazy May? You want to tell me what the fuck you're doing here? Let's start with that. Did you get a cinnamon bun? What the fuck?
This is fine for now.
For now? The fuck's that mean? Make me steak later, bitch.
Don't worry. I'm alright.
Yeah. Nothing to be concerned with at all. You know, he's fine. Sweaty. Panicky.
Here's some milk.
Here's some milk.
That's what she gave him, dude.
She
Straight
did.
ass milk.
Ew, he just rubbed it on his forehead. Ugh.
Did you hear about it on the news?
You knew about the guard killing a convict this afternoon?
He died?
Yes.
You were there, dumbass.
Well, at least he won't have to go back there.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. You were pruning bushes, bitch.
Nothing.
Ding.
They didn't mention you.
You kidding? They didn't mention that I got away during the fight?
No. Not a word.
What? Maybe they don't even know I exist. Well, if I was Frank, I'd just play it cool.
You must be out of your mind.
Why? Because I don't want to live in a can? Does that make me nuts?
That's it exactly.
You lived in a cage, not a
Or
can.
behavior record. You're extending your own term.
Her eyes are crazy. Why does she have crazy eyes?
Find me first.
You're at the warden's daughter's house.
Yeah, moron.
For the present? Nowhere.
He's got a really weird face.
They all
With
do.
me? In this apartment?
Do you know of a better place?
James Dean meets Dolph Lundgren meets fucking that other guy.
You're making a big mistake. Wait, you only have a little bit longer.
James
And then you'll
Dolphin.
be out for good.
Who are you trying to con to go back there?
Well,
That's all you people know is how to give advice. But when it hits home...
What do you mean by you people?
yeah, that was that supposed to mean?
People with their eyes too far apart?
People with big noses?
Your father. The person who believes in giving everybody a chance. That is, as long as they stay away from his daughter.
Uh-oh.
Is that why he transferred you?
Do you have to ask me that? Or did he tell you that I asked to get out of the garden?
No. Just said he was giving you a less monotonous job.
And you believe that was the reason?
Well, naturally, he's my father.
Bonehead?
I'd say horror report.
Horror report?
Yeah. Her dad, Kmart Spencer Tracy here.
Well, that's a chance I've got to take.
Why is your dad so fucking old?
You don't know him anything.
It's like 80.
No, dude.
He had her when he was 60.
He's 45, dude. The late 50s, early 60s.
Everybody looked like that when they were in their 30s.
We don't hear from him by 10:30 break.
Wait, so they're not even reporting dude escaped. They're just like, if he's not back by 10:30.
Yeah, fuck him.
This fucking movie, man.
You know, if you're really sincere how you feel about me.
Your curtains look like UFOs.
I hate how this guy talks.
You may not believe this,
But I'm bored with this movie.
but I don't know what it is to be with a man.
Well, you don't want to know what it's like to be with him.
Why shouldn't I believe you? You're the warden's daughter.
You know, every time you say that, it's kind of a turn on and a weird
My
thing.
father.
You're the warden nerd.
You're wrong. It's just that I haven't any respect for him.
You don't have any respect for him? Why? He's done nothing but good things
He's
for
done
you.
nothing but nice things for you, you piece of shit.
Aren't you?
I'll get it.
That's probably my dad. He hasn't called today.
Shouldn't you answer it? The man who
Dude, he looks like a mannequin. He's like a fucking mannequin,
right?
Like a living, breathing mannequin. Like that fucking episode of The Twilight Zone, wherever, like, you know, the mannequins were able to go out for a day.
Yeah. You know what? I'm rooting for fucking Dad Spencer Tracy. To Dad Spencer Tracy, I hope he wins, because I'm tired of fucking Dolph Lundgren over there.
Will it affect you for allowing him to get medical attention outside the walls?
There's something else they didn't mention. Frankie was with him and ran away during the struggle. I know it was a foolish thing for him to do. I purposely after I saw the two of you spending time in the forest. You know he sensed what I was doing.
I'm glad you told me this.
Are you angry?
No, Daddy, I'm not angry. I hope for his sake he returns.
Well, that's what I'm counting on, so I won't have to report his escape.
What the hell? You should have reported his escape when he escaped! What the hell is on the end of the fucking phone? Why is it all rumbly?
Yeah, I know. It's a weird ear protector thing. It's a phone condom.
Good night.
So whenever he has phone sex, he doesn't fucking squirt in his ear.
Yeah. Well, lied to my dad for no reason for you convict.
He did move out of the garden because of me.
Well, she has lots of pictures of fucking the Eiffel Tower in Paris around her fucking apartment.
That's probably where she. See, none of us can talk. At least she. That's probably. I was like, that's probably where she'd rather be right now than this movie.
My father feels responsible for you running away.
Why?
Well, he is kind of responsible.
Well, for letting him just be out there diddling whatever the fuck he wants to diddle.
He's not diddling. He hasn't done anything yet, allegedly.
I've never been with a man.
You said that.
But I want to be with you. Blah, 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 blah.
In the morning. You can stay here all night.
Whoa. Proposition.
Blah, blah.
Yes?
Your daughter's being banged by a convict. Have a good night, sir.
Well,
Oh, and we can see your nipples through your shirt. See ya. I guess I'll have sex with you.
do you realize what you're saying?
You want to do the dirty?
I'd be spending the night with you in the same room.
That's right, the dirty Sanchez.
Well, why in the same room? There's multiple rooms in this apartment. You can sleep on one of the two couches you have.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She wants to lick on his lollipop. Look at her wear her dolly outfit that she's fucking like 20-some years old. She's wearing that.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, just get it on already.
It has been. For a long time.
What?
It's like something your father said to me the first time I met him.
Don't fuck my daughter is probably what he said to you. And you're breaking that promise now.
Dude, there ain't no fucking going on in this movie. This movie's too fucking boring for fucking...
Hey, you're right. If it was, it'd be really slow, boring, drawn out.
Robin. Sackett guys.
Sackett guys?
Yeah.
Would you just get it on?
Coming with a sand sack and taking their money.
Alright, would you stop talking? I'm getting horny.
And I used to laugh at work at Stiffs. If a guy could make $15 a week for the rest of his life, he'd be better off than spending one day in a can.
Would he, though?
Oh, yeah!
Would you do me a favor?
No.
That is, if you're not too tired.
Suck my dick.
What is it?
Would you drive me back to Jacktown tonight?
Will you take me to Jacktown?
Will you do me one favor?
Lick
Eat
me.
my pussy. Eat my pussy, Richie.
Alright. Jesus Christ. I was thinking it, almost said it, you went right on. How we still have a channel? I have no idea. Her bowling pin. Bowling pin. You know what? Forget it. It doesn't even look like a bowling pin. It looks like a fucking bullet.
Oh, Warden?
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm hanging out with your daughter. You don't mind, do you?
Hold on, Frankie.
I got him. Shoot to kill.
Jennings, you there?
I can still hear you, Warden.
Kill that release. He's on the phone. Frankie, where are you?
Hi, Frank.
I'm about 50 miles away, and I'm with a friend who's persuaded me to return. As a matter of fact, my friend's going to drive me back tonight. Well, God bless your friend. Okay, Warden. I'll pass that along to my friend. And don't forget to leave the light on.
What is it, Motel fucking 8?
Right. Hey, don't, Frankie, listen, you're lucky the warden don't have you shot through your stupid head when you get
We're
there.
on our way.
He'll be Shawshank Redemptioned.
Yeah, Frankie, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
Well,
He's probably boning.
this is one release. It'll never get beyond these walls.
What? Kobe.
Shall we go?
Why don't you just get fully dressed instead of putting your coat over top of your baby doll nightgown?
Right.
And you could have put that on yourself. You didn't need to hand it to Frankie to put it on for you.
She said she's never been with a man.
And why do you? Okay, he's like, here. It might. You never been with a man, but you got a man's sweater. But also, you said about it might be cool driving with them top down. Well, you don't have to drive with the top down.
You're right. You're right. Oh, we're breaking through all kinds of shit here. Poking holes.
Fuck you, Kmart, Ron Serling.
They're out there.
Ron Serling should come from the grave and find you in your grave.
Smite you.
Unless they get on the right road.
Don't go down that road, Lois. That's a really bad movie.
Enter a Jacktown.
Fuck you.
God.
Fuck you.
Sexy saxophone music.
This was fucking horrible. Horrible. It had so much fucking, had so much like promise in the beginning.
Did it?
You know, them knocking the dude out and the chick going,
Yeah.
yeah!
Yeah, it did have some promise.
And then it just went.
Yep.
So today sucks. Got a horrible meal at fucking Popeyes. Had to watch
Yeah,
fucking
bubblegum
movie.
from Popeyes.
And just, yeah.
Hi, guys, yes.
Fuck today.
You'll be alright. You're still walking, breathing, living. That ain't all bad.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, piss off.
Well, that happened.
Can you see, bitch? Can you hear? Can you smell?
I wish I couldn't see or hear. That would have to deal with this fucking
You're
movie.
right. For right now, you wish you could just close off your senses for one day.
Oh, that no, forgot her bird. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We'll see you later.
No.
Well, I didn't even do a.
Well, why? You don't want to waste your own time doing it.
No, not at all.
They know what it is. They don't need you to say it every time, like they're gonna forget. You know? Oh, what am I watching? Two fat
We've
guys
always said it
rambling.
like 500 fucking times. You know, this one time.
Oh yeah. Blah 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 blah. Hey, you know who's coming to town?
Care? I gotta fucking see them.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan's coming to town.
Oh yeah.
Fucking ho! He's coming to town, dude.
Why?
I don't know, some shit, but he's gonna be here. The Hacksaw. I'm gonna go down and give him a fucking 4x4 board. Just right here! I don't know why. I can just take this board and go, oh! Because I love it.
I have hacksaws.
I
got hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I know it ain't him, but we could take Paul Orndorff. Like, hey, sign this.
Sign Paul Orndorff.
Sign Paul Orndorff.
Weird.
Right on his crotch. Sign his dick. We should go find old wrestlers like Ric Flair. Where's his drunk old ass?
In some fucking restaurant, being a drunk old
Running
ass.
around going, woo!
The old lady
slapping them titties.
Well, he wounded some grandma's face of someone
He
recently.
wooed at a blind grandma's
It's some kind of
face.
restaurant. He was all drunk and being all rowdy.
Oh, fuck.
And being all pissy and stuff. So he like,
Rick,
he was all pissed off that the manager was in the bathroom too long for whatever reason. So he started fucking, I don't fucking know, dude. He's like 80, and he's like, I had my final match, but I want to have my final match. Stop it!
Stop it. You're going to die. And it's going to be all for what? Because, your legacy is going to be this. Woo!
At least there's some wrestlers out there that are like, hey,
dignity.
I realize I can't do it anymore,
with dignity.
so I'm just not gonna.
No, they're not. None of them do. Look, fucking, I thought that about The Undertaker, and his old ass keeps showing back up for them every time. Like, dude, you're broken. Stop it. You have no more muscle tone at all. Your chest's flatter than my Aunt Jan's. You got out there, you just looked horrible. Your hairline's back here now. Stop it. Stop it! They're like, boom, and he's in the fucking ring all crippled. Everybody's like, yo! Undertaker looks a little melted. I love the Undertaker. I'm not talking. I am talking shit, but I'm sorry.
I mean, he does seem like a pretty cool dude, though.
Of course he is. A lot of them all.
No, they all of them, because they're not.
There's a lot that are not.
Yeah.
And we can go into some stories. Like, what about Snuka, dude?
Yeah.
He snook at his woman.
Yeah. Or did you remember whatever?
What's going on with Vince McMahon? Wasn't he like sex trafficking and shits and
I don't
stuff?
fucking know, dude.
And they were like burying that shit under the rug.
But now he doesn't run the company, but he still has like controlling stock, like percentage in the stock or whatever.
So what does that do?
I don't know. I guess Triple H is running it.
Time to play the game. I did sexual assault and
I've heard
sex
rumors
trafficking.
that Raw is going to Netflix now.
Who is?
Raw.
Oh yeah, and they're like, oh, it's gonna be uncensored. I'm like, great. So they're gonna swear, but still be fake as balls.
Yeah.
Like, you guys start fucking each other up for real, then call me.
Well, I mean, they do.
I know they do,
but
I mean, like, just.
It's like the Attitude Era is over. You fucked it up by going all stupid. You had a good thing going for those years. That was the Attitude Era. And you're like, yeah, we're gonna go back to PG.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm fucking done. I don't want to talk about wrestling or anything.
Wrestling or anything. Wow, you're just a little pissy. It's kind of hard to nowadays.